another brand new episode of Hello Prime Pvt, guys. It's me, Smarika, and yes, as usual, your Friday is also going to be really very special for you guys. Since I have someone, as I say, a person with a substance, because he is a ball of talent. He's not just a very beautiful singer, not just someone who writes amazing lyrics, I know, who does his own music, who does everything on his own, and yes, someone who rather prefers calling him entertainer instead of all of this stuff. So yes, help me welcome none other than amazingly talented and this charming personality Beyond. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Hello.
How are you? How have you been? How's everything going on?
I don't know, like everything is gonna, I don't know, it's gonna be good. But health issues, but then again, yes, everything's good.
So you're feeling much better already?
Yeah, much better, much better.
So Oli, what are you involved in right now? Oli, kiki kurama involved in, so what are you doing right now?
Oli, recently like I'm working on an album. So about there about the naya kitaru just food production money. So we are actually like about deprived bako josko like music were deprived bako mancheru chan josko talent cha, but then again they don't get a proper studio, they cannot afford anything. उनीहरुको लागि चाहिँ सायद हामीले सानो पाइला चालेको छौं भन्नु न, सायद production भन्ने अब केटाले गर्दैछ, not me, but then again I'm going to be there as a supporter, but then again like yeah, everything's going to go good.
Could you please explain in brief, like if there is someone who's watching us out right now and they're still struggling to get in this industry, how can they contact you, or what's the thing that they can do?
त्यसको लागि चाहिँ I don't know, like we'll soon त्यो अब कसरी हुन्छ सुरु अब हाम्रो एकजना हाम्रो Geo5 को member छ, हाम्रो एकजना भाइ छ, एकजना मिसेल, so he's thinking about the same thing, so उसले चाहिँ अब यो initial उठाएको के, so I'm just with him. But then again, like अब त्यसको लागि चाहिँ हामी कसरी तपाईहरुसँग पुग्छौं त्यो चाहिँ अब हामीलाई थाहा छैन, but then again हामी पनि अब like trust me, nepotism चाहिँ हुँदैन. So but then again, yeah, we'll try our best to reach you out guys there.
You come from a musical background भन्दाखेरि पनि फरक नपर्ला, because you've grown up एकदमै musical environment मा, हैन, and you yourself started getting interested, inclined towards music since a very early age. And if I haven't mistaken, you wrote your first music like when you were studying in grade, am I wrong?
8, yeah.
So how was your experience? What inspired you? Because 8th class I'm pretty sure I could have been the lamest and dumbest person around, you know? But how did you got so creative, and how did you got into this?
So it is not, I don't know, like it just like, you know, मलाई पहिलादेखि नै musically चाहिँ I don't know, there was something, a connection, maybe, I don't know, सबैलाई हुन्छ त्यो थाहा छ मलाई, but then again मलाई त्यो झट्का जस्तो हुन्थ्यो बेला बेलामा. So कुनै राम्रो गीत सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ त्यो okay now, like it relates जस्तो लाग्थ्यो कि कुनै फेजमा लाइक हुन्छ नि हो तपाईको लाइफमा. So like it pushes you on. So त्यतिखेर चाहिँ मलाई के त्यो words र त्यो I don't know, maybe त्यो music को त्यो combination मन पर्ने. अब त्यसपछि चाहिँ बुझे कि okay, it's called a song. Okay, emotions जस्तो हुन्छ. Okay, त्यसो deep मा जाँदा चाहिँ, but then again त्यसरी चाहिँ अब like music ले मलाई छोको भनौं न कुनै हिसाबले. अनि त्यसपछि चाहिँ अनि even dad used to write songs. अनि बल्ल मैले dad को त्यो perceptionहरु बुझ्न थाले के कसरी चाहिँ लेखेको रहेछ गीतहरु, कुन भावले यताउता, अनि त्यो मलाई इन्ट्रेस्टिङ लाग्यो के. And then that त्यहाँबाट चाहिँ सायद मैले ड्याडले ममको लागि लेखेको थियो, मैले मेरो बच्चाको क्रसको लागि लेख्नु भयो त, त्यही बच्चाको क्रसको लागि थियो.
Do you remember के लेख्नु भएको थियो? How was the lyrics like?
It was like शालु छ तिम्रो हेराइ जिउँदै पर्यो हुन मलाई आइदैन सम्हालन. So it was like, so it was just simple.
Okay, I'm just curious, right? At that age, I know, 8 ma padda you were like maybe 15, I know, 15 years old bhako manche, or 14, or I don't know, I know, तर 14 15 को मान्छे like नशालु हेराइ भनेको के हो थाल्यो.
So यस्तो maybe त्यतिखेरको चाहिँ like I don't know, like I used to watch the YouTube अति हेर्थे, मतलब YouTube थिएन त्यतिखेर, but then again बिस्तारै बफर चाहिँ हुन्थ्यो क्या at least. अनि त्यतिखेर त्यो अब बिस्तारै ट्रेन्ड आएको थियो, ओके वेबसाइट भन्ने कुरा थाहा हुँदाखेरि हुन्छ नि अब हाई फाइभ को पाला. त्यतिखेर चाहिँ लाइक मम्मीले सधैँ त्यो मेरो हिन्दी सुन्ने, अनि त्यो फिल्मी पनि मन पर्ने, अनि त्यो भनेको कुराहरूको चाहिँ यस्तो यस्तो मतलब त्यो हुन्छ नि अब आफू पनि त्यतिखेर नि धेरै पढ्ने, सायद किताबहरू धेरै पढ्थेँ, अनि बिस्तारै चाहिँ त्यो लिटरेचर बुझ्दै गएपछि चाहिँ
I don't really find you someone who reads books a lot.
I literally read more to me, like I don't know, मेरो घरमा त्यो लाइक हुन्छ नि टर्नै हुने गर्थ्यो बट देन अगेन त्यो भुइँचालो जाने बेला चाहिँ त्यसपछि घर फर्केपछि चाहिँ ओके कहाँ के भयो सो बट देन अगेन म अति पढ्थेँ पहिला बच्चालाई आई युज्ड टु स्टडी त्यो रादर देन त्यो बुकहरू त्यो हुन्छ नि अब आई विल नट से इट इज स्टुपिड बट देन अगेन लाइक मलाई त्यो स्कुलको किताबहरू चाहिँ इट्स लाइक नो अफेन्स अलिकति त्यस्तो इन्फर्मेटिभ लाग्दैन थियो कि एट टाइम्स
ओके सो कस्तो खालको बुक्सहरू यहाँ प्रिफर गर्नुहुन्थ्यो त पढ्न
आई डोन्ट नो आई वाज इन्टु लाइक हुन्छ नि फिक्सन आई वाज इन्टु ड्रामेटिक थिङ अब त्यतिखेर त्यो हुन्छ अब लाइक म म्याथ्स अप्सनल म्याथ्सहरू भन्दाखेरि पनि लाइक आई टु लाइक हुन्छ नि मलाई त्यो ड्रामा लिटरेचर चाहिँ मनपर्ने
मेबी यु गट इन्फ्लुएन्स्ड बाई द प्लेस यु वर बोर्न एट या त्यो हुन्छ नि त्यो सबै कुराले पनि इन्फ्लुएन्स गरेको कि यहाँ पाटनमा यु ग्रो अप पाटनमा होइन सो मेबी बिकज अफ इट्स सो रिच इन टर्म्स अफ कल्चर इट्स सो रिच इन टर्म्स अफ लाइक पिपल अराउन्ड बिकज लट्स अफ डिफ्रेन्ट काइन्ड अफ पिपल keep coming and going. Maybe is it because of that? Is it because of the environment you grew up in?
I do not know. Maybe it is influenced like कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब कस्तो भन्दाखेरि हुन्छ नि अब सिधै कुरा गर्दाखेरि चाहिँ फुटबलरले एउटा राम्रो फुटबलरले जसले ठुलोसम्म देखाउँछ लाइक उसले कोही ठुलाहरूलाई चाहिँ ओके नाउ द्याट इज द पर्सन द्याट आई विस द्याट आई वाज हुन्छ नि त सो त्यो फेज मलाई कसले भएको थियो चाहिँ लाइक जय सनहरू भयो त्यतिखेर अनि देन ओके लाइक तिनीहरूको लाइक हुन्छ नि अब सो म्युजिकली पनि तिनीहरू स्ट्रङ थियो तिनीहरू लाइक दे वर भेरी मच ब्लेस्ड विथ म्युजिकली पनि त्यही माथि लाइक हुन्छ नि दे वर एक्चुली अर्निङ फ्रम द्याट हुन्छ नि दे वर ह्याभिङ अ गुड टाइम अफ देयर लाइफ मैले भन्नु खोजेको सो त्यो हिसाबले म चाहिँ त्यो दिमागमा त्यही आउँथ्यो नि त ल यिनीहरूले त्यही गरेर कमाएको होला त्यसरी खुसी होला र लाइक अब हुन्छ नि मम्मी बाबा पनि प्राउड अनि आफ्नो म्युजिक आफ्नो गरेको नि गर्नु पर्ने सो द्याट वाज द लाइफ द्याट आई वान्टेड मलाई चाहिँ क्रिएटिभ लाइफ मलाई जिउनु मन छ आई डोन्ट वान्ट बी लाइक हुन्छ नि रिच आई डोन्ट वान्ट बी यु नो द गाय विथ द बिजनेसम्यान एन्ड यु नो थिङ्स लाइक द्याट म भन्नु खोजेको नराम्रो होइन but then again I was not good with business at all.
You don't need to be like एकदम politically correct all the time.
So त्यही हिसाबले चाहिँ म क्रिएटिभ साइडतिर जाँदा चाहिँ अनि म्युजिकमा बिस्तारै ढल्किँदै गएको भनौँ
That sounds interesting. So yes, so we have a lot of more questions to ask for sure, but for now it's time to head on towards the very first music video. Enjoy the song. We will be right back after that. Welcome back. So yes, that was a wonderful, wonderful music video and the song itself indeed. So yes, we are in conversation with the man himself, Beyond. So yes, let's talk about your music, your songs in general. You know, again, we're talking about are your songs influenced by the place you live in? Let's talk about how do you come up with the lyrics that you write? Does that influence you, inspires you, or you just come up with just like that?
Being honest, being literally honest, like प्राय मान्छेहरूले चाहिँ आफ्नो केही सृजना गर्यो भने चाहिँ like it relates to them at times or it relates to someone they know सायद maybe like कहिलेकै साथीको के भइरहेको हुन्छ ओके त्यस्तो सो त्यही हो सो त्यही जे जनरली जे भइरहेको हुन्छ त्यसबाट सायद maybe I think so.
I really loved your one line, you know. I heard when you wrote that song, Moitza, and then the particular line that said ki timro bua aunda kheri wala line thi ni that you wrote it just because wako dad just entered and itike you came up with that line. That was pretty creative. Are you always like that?
I don't know. Maybe like somehow I'm an overthinker. At times, I don't know. I think much. Maybe.
Is it because of your overthinker or you're just like
I don't
blessed?
know. I think a lot. Yeah, I think a lot. I literally think a lot.
In what regards that would be?
I don't know. Like I don't wanna. It's like I see like this is something I really do. This is something I have to live with, and so this is something that I have to make a career out of it. So it's like you guys working somewhere, and me working in my head. So like the more I work. Oh, सबैको 9 to 5 job बना जस्तो. So it's like thinking is my job. Maybe, shayad maybe because of that.
Is it a 24-hour job?
I don't know, but now like that thing just happens, you know. Like it's just like I think a lot. Maybe etika pani like so त्यही हो.
भर्खरै यहाँले भन्नुभयो हैन यहाँ अलि ओभरथिंकर हुनुहुन्छ भनेर. So what at the moment what are you thinking of right now?
At the moment.
Apart from this show, what's something that's going on in your head?
Maybe about the things that I have to write still. Maybe about the projects that I'm about to start. Maybe about like the music that I'm supposed to drive in. Maybe anything. No?
That sounds interesting and a very tricky answer because I know.
So like maybe I know what you're trying to ask, but then again,
No,
yeah.
no, no. I am not trying to head on towards anywhere. So yeah, जस्तो कि यहाँले भन्नुभयो हैन, you thinking of music you want to write भनेर. But मैले अर्को पनि के पनि यहाँको बारेमा थाहा पाएको थिएँ भने हैन, according to the sources भनौँ हैन. So you still feel like you need to write a song that's like भने चाहिँ typical नेपाली wordमा एकदमै कालजयी गीत. पछिसम्म सुन्दाखेरि पनि you feel like you want to listen to that song again and again. जुन age group होस्, जुन generation होस्, सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ absolutely love it खालको गीत यहाँलाई अझै पनि you want to come up with a song like that, हैन? So what's your say on that? Are you like into it, or is it still not coming up? हो कि कस्तो खालको छ त्यो चाहिँ?
See, I don't know. I just want it to be like कस्तो भन्दाखेरि maybe I still have to think about the thing that I actually want to write. Maybe जुन चाहिँ पछिसम्म किनभने it's not a small thing that just pops up. It has to be beautiful. Maybe शायद किनभने त्यतिखेर you just have to be कस्तो भन्दाखेरि अब simple as it is. त्यो मान्छेले सुन्दाखेरि चाहिँ okay छुओस् at least. हुन्छ नि त्यो टाइमसँग चाहिँ at least relate गरोस् के. Okay, this was the thing that actually happened in my life. Maybe शायद त्यो मेरो केसमा हुन सक्छ, जसको केसमा हुन सक्छ. त I want it to be like हुन्छ नि अब शायद it doesn't have to be about. I just want to know that feeling. Okay, should it be happy or should it be sad? So no. So त्यो कुराले गर्दा चाहिँ अलिकति okay, I'm still त्यो dilemma was okay. Should it be happy or should it be sad? So त्यो कुराले चाहिँ
I hope that dilemma gets cleared really very soon. So yes, अहिलेसम्मको यहाँले लेख्नु भएको गीत or the projects that you've been involved in हैन, यहाँलाई चाहिँ अहिले सोच्नु पर्दाखेरि this is my best so far अहिलेसम्मको लागि चाहिँ I would consider यो चाहिँ best छ भनेर भन्नु पर्यो भने चाहिँ which one do you think you've worked really hard on, or the one song that you feel like you've come up with your best?
One song the my best like भनेको चाहिँ no, it's not the best. मेरो अझसम्म मलाई कुनै मेरो खतरा best लाग्दैन,
but still comparatively
मलाई मेरो अलिक नजिकको लाग्ने गीत भनेको चाहिँ कुराकानी हो. Okay,
so कुराकानी सुन्दियौँ न त, like few lines. If you're comfortable, you're okay with it then. Since I know you're not feeling that well, I know.
So it's like Lona hai akajuda hai akajude pachi very maya basela hai nabisinu hai polo malai parileko polo kurakani hai lona hai. That's it.
Wow, that's really beautiful.
So that was like
I wanted you to sing this song because मैले जब यहाँको बारेमा research गर्दै थिएँ, I went through a lot of comments actually, and अनि majority of the guys they were like होइन यो त auto tune हो, यो त auto tune गरेको हो ब्रोले भनेर. So yes, just to prove you guys wrong that this is not auto tuned, I just wanted him to sing like couple of lines. So yes, this is the authentic Beyond, I know.
Maybe, but I don't sing that good. Alright, so no, मलाई weird लाग्छ, just like I'm not used to the मलाई like okay, so कहिलेकाहीँ हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो त्यो मोमेन्टहरुमा चाहिँ मलाई अलिकति हुन्छ के, oh literally it happens man, like म जस्तो हुनु थियो म त like I generally have that त्यो I don't know त्यो maybe त्यो impulse हुन्छ नि त्यो back.
See guys, you यस्तो के पनि हैन, this is just a ninja technique तारिफ सुन्ने वाला हैन.
No, I'm scared of it. I'm scared of it. To be honest, like I'm really like कतै चाहिँ अलिकति scared. I'm not exactly scared, but then again, yeah, मलाई त्यो अलिकति कस्तो okay, it's good. Thank you. जस्तो लाग्छ कि that's it.
Yeah, this guy just wants to be very politically correct. No, yes, for sure. On that note, we're heading on towards another beautiful song, and we will be right back after that. Welcome back. Yes, that was a very short commercial break indeed. You guys are watching Hello Prime, and yes, Hello Prime. Today with me, I have the very charming Beyond. So yes, break ma janu bhanda agadi we were watching this music video Dolly, which was a super hit of its time, you know. It was absolutely loved by people. It was amazing. It is amazing. I can't consider it was amazing. It is amazing. So yes, let's talk about the music video itself as well. How was the experience with Meri Maya Dolly? Because you are the one who wrote the lyrics, you know? You did the music video and you were into the major part of the song itself. So could you please share us this behind the scenes story and the interesting thing that actually happened?
I don't know. Interesting कुरा के थियो भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ it was a new experience सबैको. not to be like हुन्छ नि किन त्यतिखेर भर्खर सबजना काम सिकेर ओके अब यस्तो चाहिँ गर्ने कि भन्ने कुरा त्यतिखेर फर्स्ट टिम वर्क भनौँ probably like something different मा चाहिँ सायद किनभने त्यतिखेर हामीले भाका यताउता गरिरहेका थियौँ ओके यताउता लाइक गाउँतिरको जस्तो चाहिँ राम्रो भइरहेको थियो but then again it was something urban so त्यतिखेर चाहिँ okay like this is gonna be something different or it's gonna be something stupid त्यो चाहिँ थाहा थियो so like hunch चाहिँ के भएको थियो भन्दाखेरि अब सायद राम्रो हुन्छ कि हुँदैन so त्यो धेरै भएको थियो तर त्यही थियो एक्सपिरियन्स तर रमाइलो भयो धन्न भने जस्तो त्यो कास्ट पनि भिडियो simple it was like simple video तर like just like well thought maybe and they were just it was fun it was hard and it was random at time at a point it was like totally random त्यसपछि overall it was like adventure भएको थियो
yeah but end of the day result has come out really very good भन्नु पर्ला हैन सो यसमा मैले अघि पनि यहाँलाई अघि चाहिँ मैले यहाँलाई जनरल पब्लिकको कमेन्टको बारेमा कुराकानी गरिरहेको थिएँ हैन but I also noticed in one of your songs even Bacha had commented which got a super duper hype bhanum haina so how do you feel like when you see even not just Bacha even Girish I saw so many people like who are well known and well established celebrities they were like commenting on your songs on your music video and yes how do you feel like at times do you feel like okay so I am in a spot that I have at least achieved something jasto lagcha ki how do you see yourself
I don't know. I'm just a guy who's trying to make music out of everything, like it's everything. So, and I'm just a guy who wants to earn and live my life from music.
Doing what I love.
Doing what I love. Being passionate about what I do. So, like when other people decide and I just feel blessed, maybe. And
so what was your first reaction when you saw Bacha commenting on your song? I'm pretty sure
त्यतिखेर चाहिँ like okay oh what's about it that was the moment like is that the same guy खोल्दिम हैन थाहा छ बादशाहको but then again त्यो same like त्यो fake account हो कि भनेर अनि पछि ब्लू टिक पनि छ अनि त्यसपछि एकछिन त ओ त्यो अब केटाहरुको बिच त्यो ग्रुप कल भयो ओइ केटा दाइ भएछ त है this kid खुशी चाहिँ भएको थियो like it was like we were very happy त्यतिखेर चाहिँ
first reaction देख्ने बित्तिकै what was it like oh कस्तो भएको थियो यहाँको reaction
ल फेक अकाउन्ट टन्नै हुँदैन
त्यो फेक अकाउन्टमा टिक पनि हुँदो रहेछ त भएन
त्यसै ल फेक अकाउन्ट टिक कुन चाहिँ नेपालले गरायो
त्यो the comment was एकदमै decent right it wasn't like ekdam long lengthy that would feel like okay हैन जस्तो पनि हैन it was short and decent comment नि त so कतिको excitement भयो जब you realized कि he watched my whole song he actually loved it and he even took his time out कि comment पनि गरौँ हैन because that happens rarely नि त हामीले कति कुरा explore गर्छौं तर राम्रो लागे पनि we don't really take our time out and we actually comment हैन so त्यो देख्दाखेरि it must have been an amazing experience for sure
so it was like something describe गर्नु पर्दाखेरि चाहिँ like अब like there's a door you get in like maybe it's like in bedroom or just go अरे मान्छे and then when he comes out of the same door अर्को ठाउँ भयो नि कस्तो हुन्छ
that's
बोल्दाखेरि like oh ल like literally अर्को प्लेसमा अर्कै ठाउँ ल है हुन्छ नि त्यो so that was the same feeling that I actually felt because I was thinking cool is यस्तो बोल्दा
त्यो इन्सिडेन्ट पछि यहाँले कहिले पनि आफूलाई प्रेसराइज फिल गर्नुभयो कि ओके सो मैले आई नीड टु कम अप विथ मोर गुड स्टफ्स बिकज यस्तो ठाउँसम्म पनि मेरो म्युजिकहरू गइरहेको रहेछ मेरो रिच एकदम ठुलो रहेछ भनेर थाहा पाएपछि डिड यु लाइक समवेयर इनसाइड द कर्नर अफ यर हार्ट फेल्ट प्रेसराइज्ड अर डु यु ever feel like pressurized or it's like it's
pressurized no pressurized is like त्यो भनेको त that is there still like त्यो सधैँ रहन्छ it remains there like I have to do better I have to learn I have to हुन्छ नि if I let's see कहाँसम्म हुन्छ नि त्यो भएर like that's the reason that I name myself beyond maybe I don't know त्यो word चाहिँ okay that is the thing that keeps me going on maybe अनि त्यो प्रेसर त सधैँ रहन्छ like it remains there for always like हुन्छ नि हुन्छ
पक्कै पनि yeah when I saw that comment I was actually okay this looks actually interesting because it's been pretty long त्यो भएको पनि यो incident भएको पनि and after that also you've come up with amazing songs as well एकदमै राम्रो राम्रो गीतहरू लिइरहनु भएको छ and you're doing really very good हैन so what should we expect more from you like are you going to come up with यस्तै सेम खालको प्याटर्नमा आउँदै हुन्छ or a completely different खालको out of the box that you're thinking or planning on coming up with
मलाई चाहिँ यसपालि सिधै भन्नुपर्दाखेरि चाहिँ हाम्रो नेपाली भागहरू कति छ नि त आइम स्टिल इन्टु लाइक किनभने म त होइन मेबी आई क्यानट डु त्यो मेबी त्यो यतापट्टि साइडमा त्यो चाहिँ टिपिकल हामी नसक्नुमा तर त्यो टिपिकलिटीको कतिवटा ब्युटी छ त्यसलाई चाहिँ म लाइक आई वुड गिभ माई बेस्ट टु लाइक हुन्छ नि अब सायद मलाई तामाङ सेलो मनपर्छ अति नै मनपर्छ
I personally loved your Steerful too. I absolutely loved that song. It's so very beautiful. It's actually good pani, you know. So yeah, you're trying to come up with different subs, you know. You're trying experimenting pani once in a while, you know. And ekdamai major say are you planning on doing something ekdamai drastically different?
Yes, त्यो मैले त्यो भने भर्खर भने तामाङ सेलो अनि यता वेस्टर्नमा चाहिँ एफ्रोबिट्सहरु probably like हुन्छ नि so maybe so एफ्रोबिट्ससँग तामाङ सेलो okay it goes well, you know. I was like oh dang, it sounds good like हुन्छ नि अब त्यो अनुसारले मैले बनाइसकेको छु गीत चाहिँ so I hope that अब त्यो चाँडै मैले रिलिज गर्न सकौं so त्यही हो so it is always there like it's I've been working on that so see what happens.
Yeah, I am actually looking forward to that because that would be a very interesting combination for sure. Yes, on that note, we'll be heading on towards another beautiful song. We will be right back after that. Welcome back. Yes, that was the very last commercial break. You guys are watching Hello Prime. Hello Prime na Beyond Sangha we are in conversation with. So yes, let's talk about Sunny, how you were as a child. Mazam kinabani we talked a lot about your songs and everything, you know. So how were you as a child? Ekdam naughty kid hununthyo ki you were someone Sunny who was I got to know you loved reading books, you know.
I was naughty. Well, I don't know, maybe I was like too रेड बुल 10 वटा खायो शायद मेबी आई डोन्ट नो बच्चा बेला चाहिँ लाइक म एकदम बदमाश थिएँ रे पनि हो थाहा भयो मम्मीले पनि भन्थे त्यही हो एन्ड आई वाज भेरी म त्यो बदला लिने हुन्छ नि त्यो टाइपको थियो कि म कस्तो खाली बदला भन्दाखेरि लाइक इफ
साइड लागे
नट एक्ज्याक्टली द्याट लाइक तर
एकदम रिभेन्जफुल मान्छे भनेपछि त ओ माय गॉड व्हाट वुड यु डू लाइक द मोस्ट इन्ट्रेस्टिङ थिङ दैट यु रिमेम्बर अबाउट योर चाइल्डहुड वुड बी
आई डोन्ट नो टिचर चाहिँ मन पर्दैन थियो मलाई सो आई डिडन्ट लाइक हिम एट अल सो मैले के गरेको थिएँ भन्दाखेरि आई लिटरली त्यो मलाई त्यतिखेर थाहा थियो कि त्यो कन्स्टिपेसन हुँदाखेरि त्यो दबाई खान्छ नि थाहा छ त्यो दबाई मैले 5 वटा त्यतिखेर खाजाको पैसा मैले 10 रुपैयाँ पाउने पुग्थ्यो मजाले क्यान्टिनमा खाना 2 रुपैयाँ लिन्थ्यो एउटाको अनि त्यो चाहिँ मैले 5 वटा सरकोमा हाल्दै थिएँ कि लाइक हुन्छ नि
सरको केमा खानामा
पानीमा हाल्दियो बलमा
Oh my god.
So decently. So you gotta lose motion त्यतिखेर चाहिँ
I can't even imagine. How old were you back then?
So I don't know, like I was in grade 6 ma होला शायद 6 तिर.
Oh my god. This is the guy only 6 ma हुँदाखेरि who planned something this extravagant for his teacher. Age ma पुग्दाखेरि he wrote a song for his crush and I don't know what would you do in this coming future, you know. I don't know how old are you or how wise are you right now, but yeah, I am pretty sure amazing things are lined up. Okay, so that was your school song related experience, right? Now, what about friends? Friends who context ma how were you like?
सबसे पुर्के गर्नु पर्ने हुन्छ नि यतन कुदेछ यतन खाएको छ त्यहाँ नि खेलिरहेको छ हुन्छ नि त्यस्तो थिए
एकदम सक्सके हुनुहुन्थ्यो त्यसो भए so any fond memory that you have about in regards of your friends and your बच्चाहरु साथीहरुसँग गरेको like एकदमै mischievous act that you can think of
त्यो अम्बा जोड्न चाहिँ
how was it like?
So I was like स्कुलको पछाडि हेरेको त्यो अम्बा फल्ने थियो के त्यो अनि त्यसपछि अनि यसो हेरेको चढेर अम्बासम्म चोर्न जान्थ्यो अनि त्यतिखेर यसरी फसेको कुकुर थियो कि त्यहाँ त्यो के यसो अड्के थियो एकछिन त्यस्तो भएको थियो
स्कुल पछाडि अम्बा चोर्न जाँदा कुकुर भएर अड्केर यु कुड नट गेट अफ अफ द ट्री हैन
मेरो साथी पनि फसेको थियो त्यसरी मेरो साथी पनि फसेको थियो म एक्चुअली बेलुका ट्युसन पछि बेलुका जाने म पनि फसेको थिएँ नभन्दा कि त्यसरी फसेको थियो अनि
How did you manage to escape this
म्यानेज टु स्किप म तर आई डोन्ट नो त्यो के भन्छ त्यो सिचुएसनले डिमान्ड गरेपछि त्यो भित्र कहाँबाट त्यो एड्रिनलिन रस भएको कि यस्तो हुन्छ नि थाहा छ त्यो त्यतिखेर त्यो आन्टीले त्यहाँबाट म कसरी त्यो म लिटरली त्यो रुखबाट हाम फालेको त बालुवा थिएछ कि मलाई आँटाको त्यो ऊ नाग्नलाई के अरे त्यो पर्खाल नाग्नलाई फेन्सिङ त्यो हल्का फेन्स त्यो उ थियो लिटरली त्यो टेकेर नागेर बालुवा हाम फालिदिएको लडोस् बालुवामा चाहिँ के हुँदैन भनेर नि हाम फालिदिएको त्यो बालुवामा चाहिँ के हुँदैन थाहा छ
just चकचक गरे पनि स्मार्ट चकचक गर्नु रहेछ that you know that you don't really हुन्छ नि get hurt भनेर हैन so yes talking about this interesting stuff हैन what do you think was the most हुन्छ नि amazing part of your life अहिले सम्झिनु हुँदाखेरि this was the date this was the time of my life एकदमै रमाइलो भएको थियो भनेर सम्झिनु पर्दाखेरि कुन मोमेन्ट रहेको छ
सबसे रमाइलो चाहिँ कहिले भएको थियो भन्दाखेरि it was my first show maybe
how was it like
it was like I don't know it was like it was crazy it was crazy त्यतिखेर मेरो केटाहरु थियो बुलेट फ्लो नजनसारी and केटाहरु थियो सबैजना थियो अब हुन्छ नि अब केटाहरु थियो फर्स्ट टाइम हो त्यतिखेर ओके एउटा गीत निकालेको थियो अलग फ्लो ठीक छ अनि एकजनाले शो पायो केटाहरु सबैजना छिर्दियो that was the first show and त्यसपछि त्यतिखेर लाइक पर्फर्मिङ त्यतिखेर त्यो टाइममा चाहिँ अब त्यतिखेर maybe the fans didn't knew me त्यति सारो but then again when I do things त्यो मान्छेहरु त्यतिखेरको त्यो एनर्जी ओके त्यो एनर्जी चाहिँ was like that was like
एकदमै ओभरवेलमिङ रेस्पोन्स पाउनु भयो जस्ट दिस वे यहाँले सो हुन्छ नि I personally also feel like singer मात्र हुनु अहिलेको टाइममा is not everything you gotta be a performer हैन स्टेजमा गएर if you cannot be the guy जस्तै say people look at and feel like हुन्छ नि jumping and screaming खालको भएन भने चाहिँ you don't enjoy going to a concert जस्तो भइसक्यो नि त and in नेपालको कन्टेक्स्टमा भन्यो भने त मेजोरिटी नै एकदम मेजर इन्कम भनेकै नै अहिले त स्टेज शोजहरु खासै भन्यो भने अब सिन्स अहिले प्यान्डेमिकको कारणले गर्दाखेरि त होइन होला that might not be the case but नेपालको कन्टेक्स्टमा मेजोरिटी अफ द इन्कम चाहिँ स्टेज परफर्मेन्सेसहरुबाट नै भइरहेको हुन्छ नि त or is it not the same for you
I don't know it depends अब कहिले चाहिँ लाइक मेबी शोको एउटा त्यो फ्लो भइरहेको हुन्छ मेबी यो त्यसपछि नभएपछि चाहिँ अरू बेला चाहिँ अब स्टुडियो छ सो कहिले क्लाइन्टहरु पनि आइरहेको हुन्छन् so they want त्यही हो कहिले कम्पोजिसनहरु चाहिरहेको हुन्छ उहाँहरुलाई सो त्यहाँबाट पनि कता न कतै अलिकति हेल्प हुन्छ सो मेबी जस्ट आर्टिस्टलाई त्यति सारो म भन्छु तर नेपाल बाहिरको हेरीमा चाहिँ नेपालमा चाहिँ अप्ठ्यारो छ
जस्तो छ very sad but yeah let's talk about your songs हैन जस्तै यहाँले भन्नुभयो यस्तो भइरहेको हुन्छ and everything हैन यहाँले एक्सपिरियन्स गर्नु भएको अकॉर्डिङ भन्नु पर्दाखेरि हैन what do you think is like amazing thing about your profession नै भनौं न because you're into writing you're into singing you're into directing you're into music you're into everything भनौं न हैन so what do you think like is the beauty of what you're doing out of living भनौं न for a living
you get to live many lives maybe I don't know like the life that you are not at times like insani can like I'm something else it's like an escape escape from yourself maybe and that's beautiful you know at times
yeah there is also time when people see you for what you are like this on camera you know but off camera भन्नु पर्दाखेरि what is beyond like off camera
he's stupid at times and he's clumsy and then he's in general he is as he is maybe I don't know
he's at his best one last
I don't know like, he's just himself man like so yeah.
Okay so since right now you're really close with Brijesh or Ekdev right now so if they would have to describe you if Brijesh had to describe you what would he share about you
okay so Ekdev okay they literally call me on day so I'm going to target now so we were close like we were close we actually give names
okay
so they call me on day oh tinaको नाम छ tinaको नाम छ भन्न चाहिँ but I don't know beyond but on day so एकदम इज लाइक
God,
अन्डे त तेरो रिस एकदम नाम छ लाइक आई गेट म्याड मेरो आई डोन्ट नो लाइक मेरो अलिकति त्यो नाम बानी छ रिसाउने भन्दा नि बिहान के त्यो काम मैले भने जस्तो भने सुट छ कि मतलब हुन्छ त्यो हुन्छ नि त कि लाइक त्यो प्रेसरले गर्दा होला सायद मेबी तर म त्यो त्यतिखेर अब त्यतिखेर नि म त्यो काम मलाई चित्त बुझेन नि मैले राम्रै गाली गर्छ कि
ओके
अनि त्यो कारणले त्यो रिस तँलाई त्यो कन्ट्रोल गर्छ नि अनि ब्रिजेश चाहिँ ओए त एकदम अल्झी छ एकदम अल्झी छ भन् त्यस्तो हुन्छ 11 बजे पहिला अफिस गर्दा नि 11 बजे थियो भने आई युज्ड टु बी देयर एट लिस्ट लाइक 12 मा सो आइ एम लेजी एट टाइम्स बिहान चाहिँ गाह्रो हुन्छ
सो यो एकदम ढिला सुत्ने र ढिला उठेमा पर्नुहुन्छ त्यसो यहाँ
यो पहिला अहिले त न लाइक जिमले गर्दा चाहिँ टाइममा उठ्छु तर पहिला या किनभने पहिला बेलुका राति काम गर्न मजा आउने कि हुन्छ नि बेलुका राति त्यो भाइब डिफरेन्ट लाग्ने मलाई मेबी आई डोन्ट नो बट लाइक
मेबी बिकज अफ द पीस एज वेल राति अलि शान्त हुन्छ एन्ड देन यु गेट ऑल टाइम फर योरसेल्फ
एक्ज्याक्टली त्यो बेलुका चाहिँ लाइक मेन चाहिँ पीस
So yes, we are almost to the end of our today's episode. I know time flies, but yeah, Zanubanda Agari, I am pretty sure you must have something that you would love to share with your fans, your followers, your loved ones, your special ones, anything as such. Then would you love to share that?
के भनौँ शायद my new project is I'm always like hopeful. So I hope that you guys will like it. And this is not तपाईँहरूलाई चाहिँ यो शायद म भन्दाखेरि चाहिँ नेपाली भनौँ है धेरै इङ्ग्लिस बोल्यो भनेर भन्दाखेरि
Don't worry, I also get that comment a lot.
Yeah, I get that comment a lot. So त्यसपछि कस्तो भन्दाखेरि आउँदैछ तपाईँहरूको लागि नयाँ नयाँ कुराहरू पकाउँदैछु मेबी सायद मन पराइदिनुहुन्छ होला किनभने मेरो गीतहरू चाहिँ इट्स नट सङ मेबी इट्स जस्ट माई फिलिङ्स हो सायद आई डोन्ट नो हाउ मेनी अफ यु बी एबल टु कनेक्ट सो त्यही हो नयाँ एल्बम आउँदैछ गाइस सो प्लिज डु सेयर सब्सक्राइब त्यही हो अनि आफ्नो कमेन्ट्सहरू चाहिँ मुनि लेख्न नछोड्नु होला अरे सो इट्स जस्ट लाइक आई निड योर थिङ म्यान मलाई कति भइसक्यो कि मैले त्यो इन्सपिरेसन पाइरहेको छैन मेबी So I want people to inspire me. Maybe, yeah. Yeah,
please inspire him. To inspire him, you guys can DM him, or you can shower him with lots of your love, lots of your support.
Ani, stay safe from Corona, guys. Ani, please do not share jepaite. Mole, please, tapaiko share ekdamai kimti cha. त्यो कुरा बुझ्नुस्
What is shared jepaite?
Memes and just stupid वाला आजभोलि खूब चलिरहेको हुन्छ नि ट्रेन्डहरु भाइरल थिङहरु सो प्लिज बी श्योर कि त्यसले गर्दा कति जनाको घरमा आगो लागेको हुन्छ के त्यो बुझ्नु पर्छ
Oh my god, seems like okay so
sorry so be careful like what you're sharing किन तपाईको शेयरले गर्दा तपाईको समाजमा के इम्प्याक्ट पर्छ त्यो तपाईलाई थाहा छैन but then again you should know कि what you share will make the society that you live in so be cautious and have fun guys.
Absolutely, yeah. I would like to add up to that because everyone has a personal life as well. Apart from the professional life that they have a personal life as well. And yes, something as small as stupid as you guys do affects a lot more than a lot actually. On that note, let's not make it very serious. We'll have to say goodbye to you all. It was lovely having you. I actually loved it. Loved having you here.
Thank you.
And yes, so looking forward to more of your beautiful and amazing songs and albums as a whole. All the best for that.
Thank you very much.
Yes, so on that note, we'll have to say goodbye to you all, everyone. Have a lovely time ahead. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.